Hey, what's up? Mike Locke here with MLF Consulting. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm going to go over some of the best practices for designing subpages within your site. In a previous video, I talked about the structure that I use normally and the basic structure that anyone should be using, which is header up at the top, logo on the left, navigation bar on the right, and then you have your billboard section, which is here, and then you have content below that, and then your footer. Now, that's for the home page, and you'll see that I've done that for my site as well. Logo, navigation bar, billboard, content below that. Okay, so the next question is, what do you do for your subpages? And here are some basic best practices for designing your subpages. You basically want to, your main structure will look something like this, where up at the top here, you're going to have your logo, your header, and then below that, now this is for a subsection, right? So below that, you're going to have two columns, one for your body and then one for a sidebar. Now your sidebar can be on the right side or it can be on the left side. And the reason you want to do that is you want to shorten the width of your copy, of your body copy, for easy readability. For easier readability. And then on the right hand side, if you don't have any information to put, any links to put on this side, you can always put your contact information and just general information about the company. In this case, for this site, if you go over under services, there's additional tabs that you can click to. So in some cases, under the services tab or under a particular tab, you might have additional links and additional pages under a sub tab. And then this is where you would use your right column or your left column. Let me show you another site. Here's another site that we put together. And if you go under, say, solutions, you'll see on the left hand side is now the subpage is now broken up into two sections. You have your left-hand column here, which is your tabs, and then you have a right-hand column, which is your body content. Now this could be both ways. It could be on the left or the right. Not sure which one is more of a I guess best situation for a user. That has to be tested, and personally, I haven't tested that, so I'm not sure which one works best. But on the left-hand side, you see you can, with your additional links, you can have a brochure, photo there, a brochure link, and then additional contact information. All right, and then so looking at my site, I do this as well, but I put the links on the right-hand side. So my body copy here, and then I have links on the right. So I have additional contact links here. Under my services tab, there's additional links here, and then my contact information. Okay, and some pages, like my pricing page, I don't really have a column, so I just used the full width. But in some cases, in most cases, your structure is going to look like this: header up at the top, logo on the left, navigation bar on the right, and then your body content. And you're going to have a column on either on the right or on the left to have your sublinks. All right, so that's the basic structure of a subpage, and these are just some things. If you're just starting out, you're just trying to figure out what's the best way to lay out your subpage. This is a good place to start, and then from there you can kind of explore and test different situations. Don't be afraid to kind of explore different things and different ways of doing it, because this is by far not the only way to lay out subpages. But this is just some best practices, some things you want to think about when you're getting started and trying to figure out the best way to lay this out. All right, so hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, mlock@mlfco.com, and we'll be talking soon. All right, bye.